peace and love. Let's get into it. Hello everybody and welcome to another reaction video on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. Today we are getting into some more Lawrence, but this is like a proper live show and I haven't seen Lawrence in this kind of forum arena yet, so I'm really excited to see what the kind of energy of this is going to be, because that's always what's really got me with Lawrence's performances, is just how high energy, like just good vibrations they are. So to see this with a crowd, I'm really intrigued. This request came through over my Buy Me a Coffee. If you'd like to make a request yourself, you can find the link in the comments and in the description. And if you enjoy my reactions, do hit subscribe. Let's get straight into it. This is Where It Started From, live from Staycation by Lawrence.
So thank you guys so much for coming. How many of you are seeing your first ever Lawrence show right now? Wow, that is a lot of you.
Wow.
Well, we don't always dress up exactly like this.
That's not true. We always dress exactly like this.
We always dress exactly like this. How many of you are coming to all 3 nights of this weekend? That is so incredible. When we came up with the idea for this festival, we really didn't know, like...
He sounds a lot like Jonah Hill, right? Is anybody else kind of getting that? I've never heard him speak, but I'm like, that's Jonah Hill. That's crazy.
What it was gonna be, and what we certainly had no idea was the amount of enthusiasm we would get from all of you, the amount of you that are coming all 3 nights, the amount of you that traveled in from another state or even another country. We just want you to know we appreciate this so much, and we could not do this without you guys and your support. Thank you. There's a lot of things that we're really excited about this weekend, but I think one of the biggest ones, and one of the starting points for why we even wanted to do this in the first place, is there are all these older songs of ours that the last year when we've been touring the Hotel TV album, we haven't gotten a chance to play some songs we really like and we think you guys like too, that are from our older albums. And we thought a great way to do it would be to do 3 nights of almost completely non-repeating material. So any songs that you just heard tonight, you'll probably not hear tomorrow night or the next night. And we're doing that so that we can play you almost the entire Lawrence discography, including some old ones that we miss playing, like these.
That's really difficult to do, because what you might not consider is just how much more rehearsal time you've got to put in to nail down every single song you've ever put out. You know, like generally when you're touring, a set, you're going to choose your sort of, I don't know, 15, 20 songs, whatever it is. It really depends on what kind of a tour it is. And you're just going to have those down. But you may have like 50 songs, but you can kind of forget about them for a while you're on tour, and you're just thinking about perfecting these ones. So it's really, it's spreading yourself quite thin, or at least if they like have the work ethic, and if they're in the studio and they're rehearsing all the time, yeah, maybe they just are. I kind of get the feeling with Lawrence that they are just, they're really committed and they really know and love their songs. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, very close to their music. So it has to be for this to be possible, you know.
Ones that we miss playing, like these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we take a minute? Pretend it all is just the same. Hard to tell when you're in it. If anything has really changed. And I know it's cool, yes, alright, to play this charade for just one night. But when the time comes, could we take it back to where it started from? Could we take it back to where it started from.
Very nice. Structurally, instrumentally, and just an entire vibe, I'm getting a very Justin Timberlake feel. You know, you kind of forget with Justin Timberlake, I think, that, you know, being a pop artist, that his live act is actually very, very rhythm and blues and soul and big band, you know. Similar kind of setup to Lawrence. I definitely feel there's an inspiration there. There's a kind of, it's all about the groove, isn't it? And all about the soul and cool music, cool guitar licks, nice little brass lines, and just very, very kind of very laid back suit and tie, very, very suave music that they're making here. So yeah, I definitely think that Justin Timberlake is an influence on these guys.
If we only let it would it all fade away? Might we just forget it if we don't choose to make it stay?
And I know this hazy in between is like a confusing lucid dream. But when the time comes, could we take it back to where it started from?
This is really, really nice. It's really smooth, and the work, his work on the keys here, it's got this kind of really nice Rhodes sound, and it's just this smooth, jazzy, slightly Motowny kind of feel, and all the other instruments are kind of anchored to that. They're kind of wrapping around the keyboard and sort of just kind of embellishing what he's doing. He's kind of carrying the song, the structure, the movement of it, the bass of it there on the keys, and the drums, the guitar, the horns, they're just kind of decorating it. But like the main thing is there, if you feel that, and it's it all comes down to these really nice chord changes, this really nice just sort of tone and sort of swung groove to it. It's just really satisfying.
But when the time comes, could we take it back to where it started from? Could we take it back to where it started from?
The way he palm muted there, it was just like popcorn popping, you know what I mean? Beautiful playing. Oh.
So
What's the significance? I just noticed they're wearing a wedding dress. What's the significance of that? They just got married.
So where are we going to?
Yeah.
Where are we going to?
Ooh.
Where are we going to?
Sorry, I'm pausing a lot on this reaction, but I really loved those pushes because they were so subtle and they kept going. Even on the kick drum afterwards, it just kept this little bit of a push. A push is when you play something right after the one, right after when you expect it. If the kick is going to be here, you might push it just a little after, and it just kind of pulls the track along. So listen to this again.
so we can make our promise. But who's to say if they will keep? Oh, now the time you want it, yeah. I wish I could say the same for me. So who knows what's held for us in store? I secretly wish I knew for sure that when the time comes,
When the time comes,
that we'll take it back.
could we take it back?
Could we take it back
To where it started from. Hey,
Could we take it back to where it started from? Oh, we'll take it back to where it started from. Could we take it back? We'll take it back.
Yeah.
Jordan Cohen on the sax. So where are we going to? Oh, where are we going to? Oh, where are we going to?
Well, that really was special. They're a very, very special band. I love what they're doing. Soulful. It's musically delicious, you know? And their arrangements, they're all designed to make the listener feel good. It's uplifting music. It's light, and it's love, and it's Lawrence. It's really, really something. More Lawrence, please. More Lawrence. More requests, please, please, please. I really, really, really want to check out more of their stuff. This showed me a whole kind of another level to them. Honestly, like it was really cool to see how they kind of work on a like live like this with a crowd to see what their energy is there, you know, because it's kind of been more like studio live recordings I've seen so far. So different energy and just great musicality, great energy. I can't wait to hear more. If you enjoy my reactions, do hit subscribe. And if you'd like to request more Lawrence, you can request through BuyMeACoffee, and that is in the comments and in the description. As always, everybody, take care of yourselves. Peace and love.